way that's outside of your city. You need to move this road because that is not gonna fit. But yeah, they like the Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another live stream of Elichus Plays. I'm your host, Chris, as always, aka Elichus, and tonight we will be playing some more Cities Skylines. Just give me one moment. I'm gonna unmute Sam. Sam, you there? All right, you're there. Good. And I think we're at the very least getting better at this timing. I do feel like we are getting better at it, like in getting live on time at 6:30 when we say we're gonna be there. And you know, I'm always feeling like now we're kind of getting into this groove where we are actually ready to go when we say we're gonna be live, you know? Oh god, whoops. I just need to tweet this out. Give me 1 second. I really should find a way. I think there's an option on my broadcaster that will let me just automatically oh, whoops, not dashboard. Uh-oh. I gotta hold on. That sucks. I gotta delete this because I gotta redo my tweet because I forgot that I was on my dashboard when I copied the user link or the link to it. So just give me 1 second, guys. Oh, I hate that. I keep forgetting to do that. Ooh. Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, okay, so it's still there. I just need to copy and paste it over to Twitter. Again, guys, I still refuse to call it Twitter. Quickly, you know what? I guess I can do two things at once.
X?
Yes, I refuse to call it X. I refuse to call Twitter X just because I think the name is stupid, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so welcome to the stream. We're going to be trying to reach 25,000. That was our sort of goal for this city right now. If not, we can probably go a little further. If we don't, maybe we'll have another live stream next week. But I know for sure that we are getting close to, you know, rotating out Cities Skylines, because it's been a while. You know, we have been playing this multiple times, and it's kind of starting to get to a point where it's time for a change. But there's also a twist that's going to be happening next week if we do decide to do that. Do you remember what we were going to do? Or should we tell them, or should we wait till next week to tell them? Say the surprise.
You can tell them.
Tell them now? All right.
Yeah.
So instead, next week, as sort of like a, you know, break from this this city, this Rainy River series, we will be doing something a bit different, a little bit of a twist. We'll be playing City Skylines, but instead of me playing City Skylines, it will be Sam, and I will have a she will be sharing her screen, and I will be recording that, basically. Now that will be or better yet, maybe I'll have you come in here and we can just play on my my screen, because if I film your thing on Discord, it doesn't it won't film in 1080p. It'll be very pixelated because I don't have Nitro, so Sam you can't stream, like, again, 1080p. So like So it's going to be worse quality. The video will be worse
Yeah.
quality, and we don't want that.
Mhm.
But with that being said, if you guys like the streams and you like the content, and you like that sort of twist, and you want to be notified whenever I go live here, it'd be great if you guys could please give me a follow here on Twitch. It means a lot. I would greatly appreciate it. Every little bit honestly helps because I am trying to get to um my first milestone, which is 40 followers. That is 8 followers away. I'm currently at 32. So get inching ever closer to that goal, and I'm very excited for it. And I hope that I can reach it at some point. So if you guys want to help me out there, I would be so grateful, so thankful. And it would mean that you guys really do support me here. So any sort of thing like that really helps. And like I said, greatly appreciated. If you had any ideas for ways that I can improve the stream, improve the quality of the stream, any games you want to see us play, anything that will really get you guys back to come back week after week to watch the stream and um enjoy the stream and just hang out, let me know either in the Twitch section right here in the Twitch chat or in my in the suggestion box down below. I do have a suggestion box there that I check as often as I possibly can. I do my best to reply to everyone who messages me there, and I do really think about what I can realistically implement. You know, there's only right now, because this is really more of a hobby, I do this for fun at the moment. There is a limited amount of stuff that I can do to really pay for and do at the moment. Like one big example is I do plan to stream Cities Skylines 2 when it comes out. I can say that I am very excited because I have already pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition. I know, I can already hear people complaining, being like, oh, you should never pre-order video games, never do that. It's a bad idea. And, someone I can agree. I don't normally pre-order video games. I think the only other pre-order I ever did was the first version of this game, the first iteration of City Skylines, and that was my very first game on Steam. So yeah, I mean that takes me way back to like 8 years ago now. But yeah, so one of the major reasons I did that though was I do plan to stream that as soon as I possibly can, as soon as they unlock it, or as soon as the game is released on the 24th. I do hope that I can get the game up and going and we can actually get into it and play it. I'm excited for that. I may even play it
24th
before
of October, right?
Yeah, 24th of October. So 2.5 months. So 2.5 months around there. But the time is counting down. So we're getting there. Yeah. We're really getting there. But I may even play it before before I, how do I put this? I may try it, I may live stream it, to actually try it. You know what I mean? I'll live stream me actually trying the game. That would be kind of fun, I think, is to see me mess up on the first stream, just messing around with a new game, just being kind of fanboying out and being like, oh my god, the wait is finally over,
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, but yeah, that's one of the examples of me investing in this stream kind of thing, planning ahead. But like I said, any suggestions you may have, any games you may have, yeah, put them in the suggestion box below or in the Twitch chat right here. If you want to stay up to date with everything that's going on with this channel and my YouTube channel, you can stay the most up to date on my Twitter account or X account at Allegius96110996. That is where I post whenever I'm going to be live. As you can see just now, I had to retweet it out because I tweeted the wrong link. So I had to retweet it out, but it's there. You guys can find it whenever I go live, whenever I can't be live, whenever I update the schedule, whenever I upload a video to YouTube. Literally anything that goes on with this hobby in general can be found there. Speaking of YouTube, if you want to if you want to watch these live streams after they premiered here and the VOD has disappeared from Twitch, because that's what happens after like 14 days, I think, you can find them on my YouTube channel, Allegius Plays. Again, that's where I post them all after they premiered here. They usually go up with the live streams usually go up within the first 24 to 48 hours after they premiered here. It all depends on how fast I can get them up, or like how fast I render them, how fast they get edited, my YouTube or my internet speed and stuff like that. Really, all these different factors that go into it. But you can expect this one to be up either tomorrow or Friday. If you want to help me out there, one of the best ways to do it is like the live streams so that it gets picked up by the YouTube algorithm a little bit more. You can share the live streams so that it gets the word out a little bit more as well. Subscribe to the channel so it helps me build a community over there as well. You know, it gets my name a little more out there as well. And hit the bell notification so that you're notified whenever I upload a video. Like I said, every little bit helps, and I greatly appreciate it. But with that being said, that's enough time being wasted. I think let us get into the game. Again, Sam and I were just talking about this beforehand, and I don't know, did I officially welcome you to the stream yet?
I think people know I'm here.
Well, you never know, right?
True.
But
you gotta share your screen so I can see what you're doing.
Oh, yeah, you gotta see. You gotta be able to see what I'm doing here, so you can criticize me and everything, and see the whole thing.
You're doing that wrong. That's not right. That's gotta change.
Yeah. Yes, that's what we need. We need more of that this week than the you that was around last week. Just quiet, not saying anything, just sitting there, you know.
Well, we didn't really have a stream last week.
Well, we did. You were quiet for most of it, but in the end it kind of crashed and burned because the
game couldn't handle it.
The game, yeah, the game couldn't handle what we were doing. The game crashed just because we excuse me. The reason why it crashed was because the game we were rotating, or we were changing the channel of the music, right? And next thing you know, boom. So let's fast forward ahead to daytime because it's it is turning daytime. So so now I'm just trying to think what did we do last week, because we need to recreate what we were doing or what we had completed, because one of the main reasons why we sort of gave up on it like right away was because when the game crashed, we thought, okay, you know what we'll do is we will just go through it and like we'll go back into it and like and just reload an autosave, right? Sounds easy enough. Sounds like the best way to do it. Next thing we know, go into it. Nope, no autosave whatsoever. Everything we just did was completely for naught. So we're just like, you know what? I am not in the mood for a game like this. Let's leave it till next week.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a bad idea. Bad idea. Do not have homes on a street like this. That is a very bad idea. I mean,
those are not homes, those are stores.
No, they were homes. I rezoned them.
Oh, okay.
I rezoned these because the thing is like, imagine you walk out of your house, like, or you're living on this type of street. Yeah. You can imagine the noise pollution. Like, just for example, look at the noise pollution.
Right.
Blech. Look at that. Like,
Yeah.
it's absolutely horrible. Oh, and especially right here. Ah.
Yeah.
No, okay, this makes sense, though. This makes sense. A train station
Yeah.
produces a lot of noise.
Yeah. I think
But
you also had to change one of the streets because they were clogged or something.
yes, this road right here is like completely clogged. And we're trying to figure out why they were so clogged. And I think it's because that is the only way to get into the city, or the only way to get over here. I think if we produce another, like if we make this if we make this an arterial road, like an expressway,
Yeah.
we make this an expressway and we have it go all the way out to here, we'll be able to we will get we'll have a second access point that we won't need, or they can people from over this way can come in this way faster, and you know, cars will have more access to go out as well. But with that being said, yeah, we need to I think what we were doing last week as well, what we were trying to do is we needed to lower the we were gonna make a like an overpass here.
Yeah. Yeah.
For the rail and that.
Yeah. I think you started it when the heat crashed.
That's, yeah, I think that's what happened, is that we were really, like, we were doing this, and then next thing you know, it just crashed.
Yeah.
Now, again, roads can handle, like, cars can handle more of an incline, than trains can. So if you, that's why the trains, like, if you noticed, I didn't make as big of a incline, or an incline or a decline to this, because the roads can handle it a lot better than trains. Okay, so I think this is my favorite radio station. Like, this is my kind of jams.
What? The
Campus radio, this one here.
okay.
Oh wait, we're gonna have to extend. Damn it! I forgot. We're gonna need this this thing to stay at a lower elevation the entire time, because we need a bridge for the two other train tracks to go, like, to go over it as well. Plus we have that arterial road that needs to go over it as well. Beep. But yeah, this is my I think campus radio is my favorite radio station.
My God, this. Oh.
Beep.
What the hell?
What happened? What's
I
wrong?
was wondering why the radio sounded like the show I was just watching.
The
I
show?
realized, yeah. But then I realized, wait a minute, it's not the radio, it's Netflix.
Oh. Wait, so you're watching Netflix while
No.
doing...
No. It was the advertisement for it. You know how they have it at the top? And if you wait long enough, it plays?
Yeah. Okay, why won't this... I thought this was high enough. I hope that the second game makes this easier. You know what I mean? Like, I want more realistic overpasses. You know what I mean? Because this is how overpasses are actually done. You know what I mean? Like if you look at real world overpasses, like they raise the terrain to meet the road and then they go across. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's the kind of stuff I want, is like more... I like more realism, but it doesn't have to be like 100%. Like there can be I'm fine with some stuff being like not exactly realistic.
Yeah.
Because it is possible for something to be too realistic. Like, imagine, it's like, for example, like American Truck Simulator. You know, they condense the map, like, in the game so that, like, it's not actually, like, the map isn't a 1-to-1 ratio with real life, if that makes any sense to you at all.
Yeah.
Like, it's not exactly like, in the map, it's very condensed. Like, the map is very condensed compared to real life. Like, real life is a lot bigger, but they tried to, like, make it as, like,
realistic as possible.
Yeah, as true to real life as possible while not making it too big. Because you like, the problem with making it like 1-to-1 is that the problem with making it 1-to-1 is that, I mean, think about it. You got, like, if you make it like super long, a big map that just has nothing, like that just has no like a lot of nothingness.
Yeah.
For example, like if you're driving 1-to-1 in Nevada, could you just like imagine how boring that would be, just seeing desert and more desert?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, wouldn't that bore you?
Yeah.
Like, after a while of just driving in the truck, there's like nothing going on. You're just driving around being like, okay, there's another cactus. There's another cactus.
Yep, and another one. Oh, there's a tumbleweed.
Yeah, there's a whole tumbleweed. Wow. Like, it's...
There's another one.
Right? And it'd be the same, like, with like the flyover states, like Nebraska and Kansas and stuff like that. You're just like, oh, there's another farm, and there's another farm. No, farm. And there's another farm. It's like, you're already gonna see enough of that in the condensed, like, you're still gonna see that in the condensed map, but it's just, you won't see it, like, as, you won't see everything that you would see in real life.
Yeah.
Like, the map, I know, is still gonna be beautiful. Like, I can tell that no matter what map they make with, like, even if it's a flyover state, I'm excited to see what they've implemented in that state.
Yeah.
Because to me, like, yeah, road trips are just... To me, they're completely tied to American culture. Like, when I think of road trips, I think of, like, you know, somebody driving across America, like, in just, you know, a car I mean, you could do it with Canada too, but I see it more in like American culture, where you're just taking a road trip across the country.
Yeah.
You know? So, but yeah, I think the fact that they made this sort of game, I think is amazing. And I love it. And look at us, we're babbling about a game that we're not even playing right now.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be talking about Cities Skylines.
Right,
yeah. Eh.
But I mean,
you know what? It's my stream. I can talk about what I want.
It's a gaming channel, so yeah.
Yeah, exactly. How am I doing for funds? Not bad. Okay. Now I want
farms or funds.
Funds.
Okay.
Now there's one more thing I want to have happen. This road is going to go underneath this. Like underneath the train tracks, because these two train tracks need to go over them, because like they can't handle this incline.
Yeah.
So whereas cars can. So I'm gonna back the, and luckily we don't have to save it because the autosave is there. Our good friend autosave is there.
Thank God, because if we have another you know what, it's gonna
yeah.
You know.
I don't want to relive last week. That was horrible.
Well, no, that's not what I was thinking about.
Oh. What were you thinking about?
Thinking about that word that we usually get when we say it.
Oh, disaster.
Yeah.
Natural disaster. Oh.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a perfect segue into me talking about what was on the dev diary for the second for the second game. So there are a couple of natural disasters that will be there. The big one being a tornado. Tornadoes can happen. Unfortunately, it doesn't
have volcanoes.
Yeah, but volcanoes are tough to implement, I think. But they will have tornadoes, they'll have hailstorms. And no, I'm not referencing the rock band.
Yeah.
But yeah, they will have hailstorms. They will have hailstorms, tornadoes. What was the other one? Oh, they'll have fires, of course. I think
rain.
Yeah. Not freezing rain. Maybe. I think they'll have lightning strikes. It looks like they'll have rainstorms and stuff like that. Now somebody was pointing out though that the way that they describe hailstorms, it sounds more like sleet storms. Because what they were describing was like in the period between like summer or fall and winter, and then winter and spring, there's a time period where it's not cold enough for the rain to freeze over, like to turn into snow, and it's not hot enough for it to turn into rain, and so you'll get like a hailstorm. But the problem is a hailstorm happens during the summer months, during like when it's hot. It normally happens when it's hot. Whereas that thing that they're describing there sounds like a sleet storm. So it's going to be interesting to see if they'll like talk about this more in the coming months, or in the coming playthroughs, if they'll describe it better, because I mean, it's not a big deal for me, you know. It doesn't matter as long as it's there. It's a pretty cool disaster, but it was a bit confusing to hear. Now, the weather though is going to play more of an impact in the game. When it's hot outside, when it's hot outside, and stuff like that, people are going to want, if it's sunny, they will, people will want to sit outside, do outdoor activities, you know, play in the parks, stuff like that, when it's sunny and hot. But if it's like really hot, like we're talking like really hot, people will want to, like when it rains as well, when it rains, when it's freezing cold, your citizens are going to rather stay inside and do indoor activities. So you'll see more people going into like restaurants, movie theaters, and stuff like that. So, which is pretty realistic. I mean, that's pretty cool in my opinion. You like having them do what citizens should be doing. Like when it's hot outside, enjoy the hot sunny weather in the park. When it's muggy or it's rainy or like overly snowy, do stuff inside and, you know, hang out. Also, you'll have it when it's really hot, as I said, people like hot outside or really cold, you will see electricity fluctuations, because people are turning on, when it's hot outside, people are turning on their AC. So you'll see more people using electricity because, again, electricity takes electricity. You will all
takes electricity.
No, air conditioner. No, the air conditioner takes electricity, costs electricity, uses it.
No, when you said electricity takes electricity.
Did I?
That's what you said. Yeah.
Hey. Unlike you, when you mess up, I have an excuse. You know why?
Why?
I'm doing two things at once. I'm doing all this like leveling terrain and stuff like that, and trying to talk at the same time. So it's kind of tough.
True.
But anyway, I know you do. But anyway, yes, air conditioners use electricity. So you'll see an electricity spike in the summertime because of the AC, and I was about to just do it again. Yes, I hate you. Then in the wintertime, when it starts snowing, you will see an electricity spike because people are using heat.
Yep.
So they will turn on their heaters. You will also see, so you'll see them using, you'll see them using more and more electricity to heat their homes. Which is pretty realistic. I mean,
yeah. Well, like you said,
there
they're
you
making this game more realistic, right? So.
Now there are three climate zones as well, which is another, like, people are kind of a little annoyed with this, or they're kind of disappointed. There are 3 climate zones that they've implemented. A temperate climate, which is like, think of like the Mediterranean, where it's like, it's hot, but it's not like You get hot, like temperate climate. You'll get like a cooler, rainy season in the winter times, but it won't snow because it's too hot for it to rain, you know?
Mhm.
Hold on. But yeah, so you'll see like a more temperate climate zone where it'll rain in the winter. It won't snow. It'll still be cool, but it'll still be relatively temperate. In the you'll have a continental climate zone, which is what we live in, where you will have a long a wide ranging temperature range. You'll have a very hot summer, like a very muggy hot summer, and a very, very cold winter that seems to drag on and on and on. And then a very short like winter and fall or summer. A very short autumn and springtime. Does that sound like where we sort of live?
Yeah.
Because it kind of like it really does, doesn't it? Like it seems here like whenever we wrong thing. Whenever like every year we seem to get a really nice hot summer, but our winter times are very horrible, long, and it always seems to drag on and on and on.
Yep.
But then you have what they call the polar region, which will be a region where you will have a very short winter. Oh my god, come on. Is this really doing this again? But you will have a really short summer and a really long, cold winter. So think of like northern Canada. You'll have like think of like Yukon, Northwest Territories, where it's like you'll still have a summer, but it'll be really short, and it will be there will be a really long, cold winter.
I thought you said the winter would be short and the summer would be long.
I just said really long, cold winter and a really short summer.
I know, but I thought you said short, like before that, I thought you said really short winter.
Okay. Now that I'm finished this, let me be clear. Temperate climate is a nice hot summer, mild but cool winters with lots of rain and very little snow. Continental climate is hot, really hot, muggy summers, but a really cold, snowy winter with short spring and autumn periods.
Okay.
Then you have the polar climate, which is very short, cool summer with a very long and cold winter. Makes sense now?
Yes.
Makes more sense now?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
Have you got it? Yeah.
Yep.
All right, good. Good. Now, do you see where some people might be a little disappointed with what I just described?
So they thought they would make it different than real
Well, it
life,
is different.
or-
It is, well, no, it is different than the first City Skylines.
Right.
But did you hear something missing from the climate zones that I described?
not really, or, I mean, I don't know.
What about tropical zones?
Oh, yeah.
What about desert zones?
Yeah, they don't have
Like,
them.
now, you know, yeah, it's a bit disappointing. I'll agree that's a bit disappointing. I was hoping to make like a Las Vegas themes, like Las Vegas style city. You know, I think that would have been cool to do. But truthfully, they could always release these zones later on as
True.
DLCs.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's not, you know, the end of the world, in my opinion.
Yeah.
They can always add them later, and I think it's very possible that they will, because I don't see why they wouldn't.
Yeah, I think they want to wait and see how the game does, and then...
Yeah, I think they wanted to do, like, the most important things, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is a lot of traffic. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna have to use the move it, or the, zones thingy, line thingy here. This needs to go there. This needs to go here. It's like this will force this lane to go into this lane to go in this one, and this one to go here. Because you want to make it, you don't want them, like, you don't want, oh god. That's the other problem with this game that I hope that they've at least somewhat fixed in this game. Cars will not, like, cars won't, can't think of it. Cars won't change lanes until they're in these nodes here. That's why you see sharp turns like you did there. You'll see cars start backing up because they're waiting for like this lane to open, and then they'll do like a really sharp lane change. And it's like, no, stop it. That's not, no, please, no.
But didn't you say that they had, the cars had more smarter in the next one?
They're supposed to be smarter. Yes, the AI is supposed to be smarter. But the thing is that it's very possible that, like, they'll still be using that node system.
Right.
And so, because of that, because of the node system, they will be, they'll still be causing those sort of like really tight merges, which is sort of a little worrying, because I really don't want that crap happening again. I'm hoping I'm moving these enough apart that they're not going to cause, like, they're not going to interfere with each other. But like I said, I think they will, truthfully, I think they will add these climate zones eventually. I don't think they're going to keep them out. I think they'll add them at some point. I do see how some people might be annoyed with it. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little understandable, but I think it's also, people need to understand that, you know, they have to add the most important things first.
Yeah.
And although okay, then somebody could say, well, climate, the tropical, most people in the world live in tropical and dry climates. Most people in the world do. So how can you say that they're not important when most people live in these climates that were not introduced? It's kind of a little bit of a good point, but I'm still willing to give them slack. Although that could just be me not living in a dry or tropical climate. Being like, my climate is represented, so I don't really care. But I do kind of want to have a tropical and dry climate zone, you know?
But like you said, they can always add it later. Not the end of the world,
exactly.
you know.
I think they will.
That looks like a freaking sent guitar.
Oh, yeah. I'm just checking to see how. I just don't want it to be too. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to be too. No, I just don't want it to be too, like, the incline to be too high.
Right. How are you working? I can't even see that.
I know, I can't really see it either. That's the other thing that people are hoping that they change is make the nighttime a little more, like, make it so we can kind of see more. Yeah.
Or give us lights to put somewhere so we can see what we're doing.
Yeah, because I mean, this sort of flashlight on the cursor, it's not enough.
No.
It's really not enough. We need more. But yeah, I like the climate zones. I like the ability that you're going to. Oh, yeah. The other ability that they're gonna have is you choose the hemisphere your city is in, like the northern or southern hemisphere of the world. If you're in the northern hemisphere, you're gonna start the year in the winter time, and then in the middle of the year, you're gonna have your summertime, and then at the end of the year, you'll have your winter time. You know, so. Like December through March, you're gonna have your winter time. June through September, you're gonna have your summertime in the northern hemisphere. So, because again, that's where we live. You know, that's the way it works up here. But in the southern hemisphere, it's flipped. So if your city on the map is in the southern hemisphere, your summer is gonna be from December to March, and your winter time is going to be from June to September. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's not too confusing for you, is it?
No, I got it.
It's a little funky.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know.
But it makes sense. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
That's how it is. That's how it works in real life. Right? Like, that's how it works in real life. So, you know, let's just see how... Excuse me. Yeah, that's, so that's how it's gonna work in the game. I think it was described that your city is going to, or your map is going to be, and I'm going to speed up time again so we can get to the next day. Depending on the map you choose, you're going to have a different climate, like you're going to have different temperature ranges, because I think that it was described that it's possible that in the map editor, you choose the different, temperature ranges, or you choose the latitude your map takes place at. So like how high north it is and how far east or west it is. And that's what decides the temperature range of your city. So one map is going to have a different temperature range than another map, even in the same climate.
So, like, if I wanted to do a country scene and I put it in the south,
what do
I
you
would
mean?
have summer? Like,
what do you mean?
well, like if I wanted to do like
A small
like
southern town, you mean?
yeah,
Like
like if I wanted
build
to
a
do
town
something
on a
like that
southern map?
and put yeah.
Yeah. You can do that. What would happen would be that like you'd have to pick a map that had you'd have to do a map that had what is it? A map that a map that took place in that latitude and longitude, and then you just build it in and then you just build a small town on the map. Yeah, like so it would have like a different and then that would have a different temperature range than somebody else's in the same temperate climate zone because it's at a different latitude and longitude. So even though you're in the same type of climate zone, the temperature isn't the same. The temperature range isn't the same. So your city that's a little further north than possibly mine, your city will experience possibly more snow than mine, even though we're still in the same temperate zone. Because you're a little further north than me and I'm a little further south.
Right.
Are these people still... Oh! No. What is this like... I'm not understanding what is causing this. This is the big issue I'm having is I don't understand what is causing that causing this backup. Like I'm trying to look at it, but where is it coming from though? It looks... Oh. Strangely, it doesn't look like it's the... It doesn't look like it's the farming area that's causing the issue. It's this area here. Because all of the... If you look at the... Yeah, because all of these are actual... cars. Like none of these are, well, save for that one and a couple of tractors.
Yeah.
It's all from this area. I'm just trying to think what kind of...
Is that an industry area or is it just a...
This?
No,
This?
the area that you were having problems from.
That we're having problems with. No, this is a housing area.
Okay.
This is a housing area. And I'm trying to...
Because I was seeing lots of trucks.
Where? Over here?
Yeah.
No? Most of these are cars. And if you look at where they're coming from, again, this is why I was opening up this... See here? Look at all these blue lines. They're all coming onto this arterial road. And it's... And they're all coming from down this way. You know what? Oh. You know what it is? And I'm not happy about it.
What?
That is the only road that connects directly to the highway.
Oh yeah,
from
that's
this park area.
Yeah, that's the other thing we were gonna do.
What?
We were gonna put another road connecting to the highway.
Yeah, we did that right here.
Oh,
because I thought it was the farming area that was the problem, but it's
right.
not. It's this area here, and I'm trying to see. I think the problem is that it's not. I don't see a way to fix this. Oh. And you can't do a bus. You can't do a bus because a bus will just cause even more issues. Because they're all heading to this intersection here, I think.
Right.
Oh, man. But if I remember correctly, that's where they're going. Yeah. It's all heading out to the highways. Damn it. I think did we swap this tram line park area? No. Line details, line overview. No, I want to see the actual. Can this thing move, please? I want to see line details. I'm trying. God, this is so frustrating. I'm trying to see if the. I'm trying to see if this line here. Line details. You know what? Make this line instead red. It didn't work. Why? Why didn't that work? Line details, make it red. There we go. Park, Forest Park to Farmington. Really? Where is it? Forest Park to Farmington. Where? Oh God, it's already got 12 stops. Oh God, that's horrible. Or it's already got 12 vehicles on it. Hmm? Yeah. I think we're gonna have to make another line that.
And I don't mean like
But
another train line, but like an
tram line, you mean, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't. Because the thing is the problem is I think the tram line is going to eat up a lane here, and we need something that's not gonna do that.
Airplane?
No.
I know it's gonna be short ride, but
we need something that removes like moves people from the roads to like
subway?
a subway possible, or can I make a dedicated, what if we did a dedicated one-way train? God, this is gonna be a bit extreme, but when have we not done extreme things?
Sure.
I'm not gonna like this because it's gonna cost a lot of money. It is gonna cost an arm and a leg. I can already tell. Two-lane road with tram tracks, yes. No, I don't want a 2-lane road. I just want tram tracks, yes. Like this. No, I don't want to... Okay, I need to turn off snapping because that is annoying. Yeah, I'll fix that passenger, that thing in a minute. Yeah, that's a bit too small. How much money do we have? 1,335,000. Oh, it's supposed to. Wait, where did the move it thing go? Oh, there it is. It's still there. Then... Are you kidding me? Ah! It won't stop this nonsense. It won't. Please. Okay. Oh, wait, I forgot. You can't build normal... You can't build, like, normal, Why? Why can't I? Come on. I'm not understanding why I can't do what I want to do there. That's a little frustrating. I know this looks weird, but there's a reason why. Come on.
Because we decided to make that part weird looking, or?
No, I didn't make it weird looking. There's a reason. Do you see why it's... Here, you'll see why in a second. It's I think I'm gonna have to... Where is the 2-lane road? There. 2-lane road with tram tracks. All right. Just now watch. This line will come here. Stop there. Stop there. Will stop there. Stop there. Or no, you know what? We'll stop here in front of the park. Stop there. Stop there. There.
Everybody
There.
likes that idea.
Well, there's a reason why. Because you're... Oh, wait, you know what? Actually... Can people access that? That's the only thing. I don't think they can. We'll go there. Okay. Then... So now what you have is you have a dedicated train network or a tram network that goes along this road. It doesn't interfere. Like, yes, it interferes with, excuse me. It interferes with these streets, but we can easily fix that because what we'll do is that these actually, no, this needs to be a dedicated thing. So these guys have to stop right here. I don't know why that's not allowing me to add that. Anyway, whatever. They'll have to stop there, but like here, these guys will have to stop for them. Stop there.
After that, take a gander at another new species.
Oh, yeah, we need a
bird previously identified as a different type of bird due to a zoological error.
There. And
For
then
the whole family. Book now and get a free handful of pellets to feed the fish. Limit 4 per family while supplies last.
yeah,
We'll
leave it
look
as
forward to seeing you where the animals live in rooms painted to look like home.
okay.
The City Zoo.
So there, that's where I'm gonna leave it. That.
If you enjoy
That.
the art of protest music without the commitment, then you've come to the right place at Campus Radio. I'm your host, Claudia.
So now this tram track doesn't this tram track goes along this same street. So people may use this tram track instead of this road. They'll use public transport.
That makes sense.
You'll also have access to this train station. So we'll call this one, what is this road called? Green Avenue. All right, so bus, or wait, no, where's the train? Green Avenue. Oh wait, no, what? Campbell Street. Yeah, this is it. Green Avenue Playground. Or no, line. What am I doing? Line. So now, like, they don't have to worry about the traffic going along this area. They're still getting stopped here, which is mildly annoying. But I can guarantee you if we did this correctly, this should work very well. Because it works like it'll work like a train like a train.
Yeah.
It'll work like a train. So let's see. How does it look? People are already getting on it.
Yeah.
So already, oh, no, not what I meant to do. Let's see. Yeah, see, look, there's a big blob of people there.
Yeah.
17. All right, this is it's a good start. It's a good start. It'll build up over time. Because what'll happen now is it'll keep going here. Oh, look at all those people. Holy crap. So it'll be once they go here, they'll connect back up to the street. Like, because one of the things I'm thinking of is we're gonna have to start moving the farms like farther out once this area gets more
Crowded.
Yeah, because I mean, look at it. You're already getting people like it's already expanding out that way, and
Yeah.
we're getting more people over here. All right, so let's check the land value. So this area here can start. Let's see. Wow, we're already an hour and 12 minutes into this. Holy crap. Okay. Well, I mean, we're already at 23,500 roughly. So if we play our cards right here, we can get up to the 25,000 by the end of tonight, which would be very nice if that could happen.
Yep.
Yeah, the city provides what, smoke detectors? Yes, it does. I'm trying to understand as much as I can why this one road
It's such a magnet for traffic.
Yeah. One of the extreme things we could do right here
There's a
is a roundabout. Exactly.
It might
I
be in your
know.
mind before you even say it.
A lot of people in the US and here are already screaming internally, being like, no, what are you doing? Don't do that. But I just don't see any other way around this. Like, you know what? I got to. It's really I'm keeping the thing in the tram in there.
Yeah.
But we do need to build. We do need a roundabout. I don't think we need. Oh, a massive roundabout like this.
No,
We just
no.
need a...
Smaller one.
Yeah. Okay.
Can we get any smaller than that, or?
No. It won't. That's why I'm trying to
There's room.
make room for it, yeah.
Oh, people did not like that.
Well, they're gonna have to live with it because... Well, the reason why is because it produces more noise pollution.
Right.
Because more cars are gonna be driving around it.
Mm.
And I'm making it to you. I love you. I know I'm trying not to sing to it, but like I like these. I like the music that Paradox produces for this game. It's really nice. Is this a we need a 3-lane road. Yeah, there we go. 3-lane one way. So we'll turn this there, 2-lane. And then there we go. And then this was a 2-laner. This should relieve some of the traffic because nobody is going to have to stop at all. Yeah, we're going to have to rebuild. Go, that should... Okay, and then this one just needs to connect back up over here. It's like, yeah, it'll annoy some people, but this is the bottleneck. This seems to be where the biggest issue of... Whoa! Whoa! What was that? Did you just see that, or is my eyes playing tricks on me?
Did I see a police car go by? Yes, I did.
Like, just straight up cut across the grass.
Yeah.
That's not how you use a roundabout.
And it's a police officer should know that, right?
You're even a police officer should know not to do something like that. That is extremely dangerous. Like, I get taking risky maneuvers, but that's a bit much. Gotta say.
Maybe it was like, oh my god, they changed this to a roundabout. Ah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, wait, what happened here? There's an intersection. And now it's a roundabout. Oh, I have no time. I was already in the middle of the street when you did this.
Yeah.
I'm trying to replace the tunnel that we had here. But... Oh. Okay.
Don't mind me and my ADHD brain.
Turn that on. There.
Even though I don't have ADHD.
Knowing you probably do. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's bring that back up. There we go. The thing should be fixed. We need to make sure that there's no like buildings along the roundabout. Nope. Okay, it looks good. But to help with some of the noise pollution, I don't know if it will. What we could do is sort of like shield the residential areas with trees to act as like a natural noise barrier.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Like I said, don't know if it's gonna work, but try it.
Yeah. Don't know if we don't try, right?
Yeah, exactly. As as Matt and I like to often say, you've gotta F around to find out.
Yep.
This is what we're doing right now. We're effing around and finding out. That's what I do with all games. Like, that's the way to do it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's like, that's what you gotta do sometimes. You gotta F around to find out.
Yep. Yep.
There we go. Oh, yes! Yes! Look at this! Clean street! Clean road! Yeah!
Yay.
There we go. There we go. Because as you can see, the road is like, it allows people to, do you see the benefits of having a roundabout? It allows just a continuous use of traffic. Like, yeah, they have to stop. Wait, no, they shouldn't have. Why are they stopping? They shouldn't have to stop. Give me a second. No? Oh, the other thing we could do right here is we could, I forget what I think it's here. Designate as a roundabout. Applies traffic rules to a roundabout. So if we click it, now it'll act more like a roundabout. So if you see here, this is what this mod up here does, and I think it's really convenient. See here? These people have to yield to those already in the roundabout. These guys get priority. So what that means is, like, they don't have to stop here. They just have to look to make sure nobody is coming this way. Because these people don't have to stop, whereas these guys do. So that's why you gotta, that's why they have to watch for that. But we did it. I can't tell you how happy I am with that we managed to fix that traffic issue.
Yep.
Did you learn something from that? Because you've got like, well, you've had issues with traffic in the past, haven't you?
True, yeah.
So when in doubt, use a roundabout. That's one way to look at it. Yes, I did. That's why I did why I made the doubt more rhymey with about.
Right.
Even though they're already rhyming words, you know?
Yeah.
How many people are actually... Oh, wow. That's a lot of people using this train. Although...
Yeah. Yep.
No, not really, because the max capacity is 240. That's okay. I still think that this will be this right here will be a really good port area right here. Do you know why?
Because there's lots of space.
Well, not just that, but I mean like right here specifically. Because it is protected from the ocean. It's relatively a bad idea to put a port like right here because there's nothing protecting it from like the ocean. So like imagine a tsunami comes in and
Right.
like it'll just completely destroy it, but here you've got some land protecting it.
What is that brown water? Is that what I think it is?
What brown water? That?
Right there, yeah.
Yeah, that's poo water.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The reason why that's still there is because it used to come from over here. But
Right.
remember, we built these
Yeah.
bad boys right here.
Mhm.
Let's get real.
They get rid of the what is it? They get rid of the most of the pollution. So they treat the water and then pump it back into the, or they treat the water and then dump it out into the water. And as you can see, there's no, if we look at the water pollution, or if we look at the water, there's no water pollution made.
Yeah,
Or if there is, it's very little because they treat the water.
yeah.
Now, be warned, they actually do, be warned that they cost a lot of money
Mhm.
to produce. So, just be warned of that. That's one of the bad things about them, is that they produce a lot of pollution.
Mhm. For
So
some
I'm gonna-
reason, I thought you were gonna say marijuana. And I was gonna be like, maybe.
A lot of marijuana? What?
I don't know.
No. That's not what I was gonna say.
Something's wrong with my brain.
Yes, there is, but we already knew that.
True.
And don't worry, guys. I'm not like, I don't actually mean that. We joke a lot.
Yep.
I just like to say that every now and again so people don't think I'm actually insulting you.
Yeah. No. Sorry.
Like it's a joke.
Yep.
We joke all
I
the
know.
time.
Yep.
You know it,
We
but
joke.
people.
We choke all the time. I don't think so. I don't want to choke.
Anyway.
Hey, if you can do it, I can do it.
Yeah, but you didn't insult me. You
True, but
just show that you're becoming deaf, more and more deaf every day.
true.
All right, we're gonna add some farms over here. This area is gonna be for cattle pastures and stuff like that. We're gonna put some. Where's the farming area? There it is. Farms. Extractor buildings. Large animal pasture. There we go. We will also have, what are these? What do we have here already? We have a flour mill and a milking parlor. Okay. So what about did we put a cattle shed yet? No.
I don't
Okay.
think we have.
Well, there you go. Now we have a cattle shed. I'm gonna build us. Let's build up some more farms, because You can never have enough extractor buildings.
Sure.
We'll build a couple more. Couple of... no, we'll have a few big ones right here. And a large one. Maybe a small one like right there. No. Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. Potatoes sound good. Okay, and then we will build up. We'll build some more. Oh yeah, and then this side we're gonna make into a forestry area. We'll probably do that soon. Probably after the break, we'll start building up that area. We want... yeah, we're gonna have to. So here we are going to this is gonna be painful for the trucks and that. Probably gonna have to redo this intersection. Yeah, we'll have to go down a little more. Yeah, that's fine. Like that.
Me too.
All right, so that means that break time is just around the corner. I thought my mom was calling me for a second. You still there?
Yep. Head back
Okay.
there you were.
Okay, good. So now we've got to find a way to get this train over this. Wait, hold on a minute. What? No. Okay, so it is high enough. At least it looks like it. Ah. Probably make it up on a higher gradient because it does need to be higher. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Come on. Ew. Nope. Alright. So it's gonna need to be higher than this. No, because... What? Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted that to go like that. Is it connected? Yes. Okay. Then, oh god, that's ugly. I'm gonna delete that and that. And okay. Yeah, all good. Okay. Oh yeah, we have a specific type of bridge, don't we? Shoot. Can't remember what type of bridge we used. Oh wait, no, they'd be in the I could have sworn we had a rail bridge. Where was the... Pretty sure we had...
Say cheese, it's cheese week at Big Bite Burgers and Fries. All this week, in addition to our regular menu, try our all-you-can-eat signature sides, like our famous bowl full of
Oh,
melted
there we
cheese
go.
served steamy and bubbly. It's the
I think it was
bottomless
this
doublet, or our
bridge.
New
Yeah,
Orleans
this
inspired
one.
pork sandwich, the Pig Cheesy, and our signature flagship, the spicy blue cheese topped jalapeno cheese blucher. So hurry in and get them while they last. After all, why take a little bite
When you take a big bite.
Change the station immediately, poser. This is campus radio, and you're definitely not angsty enough to hang with Claudie Couture.
We have to completely Oh, there's 3 different types. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, you do.
Yep, now I do. Ah. Come on. That's mildly annoying. God, this is horrible.
Oh.
Come on. I am going to get this. Oh my God, this is... What in the world is this thing doing? No, not what I wanted. Oh God, this is horrible. Yeah, I think that's fairly decent.
And the ones directing the rest in the wrong person.
Well, I mean, you want it as realistic as possible. It's just like the problem is that the thing just won't, like, it's just janky. Like it's just naturally janky, and I don't think you could do it any better than this. Like, I think you're always just gonna have that jankiness because unless you can. Yeah, alright. That's how I'm gonna leave it for now. Because it's pretty much time to go on break. So when we come back, we'll probably start this area and might start a little bit of a forestry area here. So, yep, stay tuned everybody. We will, I am liking the way things are looking right now, so yeah, stay tuned. We will be back in about 5-10 minutes, so yeah, be back. And then when you go to buy a new piece of land, you can buy any tile apartments, and then apartments that are like a lot smaller. They're apartment buildings, but a lot smaller. Excuse me. I am back. Let me just unmute Sam and we can get back into it. Excuse me. Where is it? There we go. Sam?
Yep.
There we go. We are back. Is your stream... am I still streaming? Like, can you still see the stream I mean?
Yeah.
Why? Oh, I scared you. Okay.
Yeah.
Am I that scary of a person that you don't... that you're...
Oh, I just...
Wow. I guess, I guess I'm...
world.
Well, get back to this reality, please, because we have a city to continue to build.
Okay.
So, this road... we continue like this. That, and then... I think what we're gonna do, because the, oh, well, I gotta move that back to there. The, this is gonna cause a little bit of a problem, so we'll do it just immediately, just have it. Whoa, whoa, nearly dropped my pop over myself. Ugh. That would have been a... Yeah, no. There we go. Let me just get the mobile live dashboard back up. There we go. I'm gonna move that into the inside because that's all I need is for the for my Yeti wire to knock my pop onto my legs, and that'd be kind of cold and very sticky.
Yep. And very messy as well.
Yep. And I'd rather not deal with that in the middle of a stream.
Nope.
Make a road like this going along.
Mind you, everyone would laugh at you.
Yeah, I know everybody get a kick out of it except for me.
Yeah. I mean, I would probably come in and help you.
Yeah, well, after what? After you stopped laughing?
Yeah. Or I will continue to laugh while I help you.
Mean.
Well, I mean, if I can't laugh at you, who can I laugh at?
Everybody else but me. Alright.
Well, okay, I wouldn't be laughing at you, I'd be laughing with you.
Not really, I wouldn't find it funny.
You would later. You might not find it
Probably
funny at
not.
the moment, but then you find it funny later.
I don't know about that, but anyway.
Sure.
Let's up the make this district just a little bit bigger. Cause I like the idea that we're making like little towns.
Yeah.
And then them all being just connected together to form one big like municipality.
Yeah.
Sort of how Mississauga is. Sort of how our hometown is. Let's give them water. I'm gonna want some water there. Like I said, the good thing I kind of like is the power and water in the second game is gonna be under the roads automatically, which is pretty convenient in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm very happy about that. Hey, what? I didn't de-zone you guys. What are you doing? Like they just disappeared.
Like, no, we're not gonna do what you want. We're gonna do what
Now-
you want.
Yeah. Yeah, that's essentially what's gonna happen. Oh, we got more students going in.
Awesome.
Into the school because of, yeah, we've got lots of capacity, so. Now, like, did I ever mention how, ooh, God, there's two things I have to remember to mention. One I'll mention right now before I forget. Did I ever say like how like parking lots are gonna work in the second game? Like on stream. Did I ever mention on stream about them? No?
I don't remember.
Well, in the second game, you're now going to have to remember to give enough parking spaces for the people. Like, right now, they are just like parks. They just act like parks. So you can see, like, that's why you see tourists and stuff like that. They're literally coming here to say, hey, this is a cool area to visit, even though it's just a parking lot. So they're mainly just parks. But in the second game, you actually have to provide parking for the people. For people to actually park and go to work and like take the train and stuff like that.
Right.
Which to me is pretty cool. It's like there's no more what a lot of people are calling pocket cars, where people will drive, go to work, and then as soon as like they get to the train station, they park, and then the thing, oh wow, this guy didn't use a pocket car. But some people will like basically act as if this is something you can just put in your pocket, then go across, go into the train station, take the train into downtown, and then like take the car out again, and then like drive again.
That must
You know what I
be
mean?
a very deep and spacious pocket.
Yeah. I mean, that was the criticism of the game, was that like, why are they doing that? That shouldn't be a thing. But for some reason it is.
Well, it's like in The Sims thing, 'cause their inventory is on their person apparently.
Yeah, they just have really, really deep pockets.
Yeah.
Where it shouldn't be like that. It really shouldn't be like that. But in the second game here, you're going to have to consider parking. Which is a good thing. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that they're implementing that. Now, the second thing is there's an actual like comparison now between like an in-game day and real life. So like right now, I forget what the actual ratio is, but it's really right now it's really just cosmetic. In this game, the day-night cycle is really just cosmetic, nothing really like other than the schedules that you implement, whether the thing runs during the day or the night. It doesn't really affect anything. But in the second game it works differently now. The new game, oh, I gotta reconnect this. Whoops, forgot to do that. In the new game now, sunrise or the day-night cycle will affect like rush hours and the months of the year. So one day takes about 1 hour in real life. So 24 hours in game, or no, yeah, 24 hours in game is about 1 hour in real life on one level 1 speed. Like what we are right now is about 1 day. Or 24 hours is about 1 hour in real life. So it'll take you 1 hour to do one full day-night cycle. 1 month is Mars official radio. Cool. 1 month is 1 day in game. So that means like once 24 hours goes by, once this day-night cycle resets, it'll be the next month. So it'll start as January, then once the day ends and the next morning begins, it will go to February, then March, then April. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that means each month, or no, each season will last about 3 days. So basically 3 hours in real life. So you'll experience snow and winter time for about 3 hours in real life.
Cool.
And I think that's a good amount of time.
Yeah.
I think that's a good amount of time to experience each season. I would say that that's actually possibly longer than what you would see in like The Sims 4. In The Sims 4 seasons.
Yeah.
In my opinion. I think that, you know, that's a decent amount of time.
I think Kingdoms Reborn does the same thing.
I don't know what the ratio is in the time scale of that game, though. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure, but it's possible. But I just like that they have an official time frame for the actual game now. Okay, so we're now going to commercial buildings over this way. Let's see. Let's check on our oh, it's still working fairly well. The roundabout still working fairly well. So let's speed up time a little bit. Oh, we're about, let's see, 1,200 people away from our goal of 25,000 citizens. That's pretty cool. All right, we can pause it there for a second, or we can slow time down for a second because we'll add some more high density.
High density is like apartment buildings and stuff like that. Skyscrapers.
Yes, skyscrapers. In this game, there's only one type of high density building, and that's the skyscrapers. Yeah. But in the what?
Didn't they have multiple in the other game, like in Sim City?
No, I don't think so. In the second, or like in the 2013 version, density depended on the amenities that you gave people and the land value. The higher the land value, the higher the density buildings. Also, and the higher the roads were, the bigger the roads were.
Yeah.
Determine the density of the buildings. So you could have like low, then they would turn to medium density and then high density. In the second City Skylines, they will have low density single family homes, then medium density row houses, medium density what are they called? Medium density medium density apartment buildings, medium density apartment buildings. You'll also have medium density mixed use zoning, so you'll have commercial on the bottom, apartments on the top. And then you'll have, crap, we're losing citizens. I don't know why. Uh-oh. I'm gonna check our health system. But yeah, we have, ooh, might actually be a good time to put in a cemetery over here. We'll add it right there. But yeah, you'll have medium density apartments, medium density row housing, low income, mixed use zoning, which is commercial on the bottom, residential on the top, residential apartments. Then you will have high density, affordable housing, which will be like skyscrapers, but with, but made of like studio apartments. If that makes any sense. So you'll have like those like, really small cramped apartments that you'll have like the, kitchen, and then a hallway, and then a bathroom, and then a second room that would act as like a bedroom and a living room kind of thing.
Yeah.
So those would be like affordable housing because you can fit like a lot of people in that area, you know?
Yeah.
And then you have the high density, like regular zone where you have like the big skyscrapers full of like luxury condos.
Yeah.
At some point, if we do build the port over here, we're going to have to extend this highway because they're going to want access to, they're going to want to have direct access to the highway and a train connection. So, I mean, we have a train connection right here that we could bring down and, you know, but yeah. So we'll fit some commercial right there. Like, okay, let's ask you, are you planning to buy, like pre-order the sequel? Cities Skylines sequel, or are you gonna wait till the game comes out?
I might pre-order it. I mean...
Yeah, I mean... It's like the choice is yours. It's just out of curiosity how many people are gonna want to do this, right? So
yeah. Let's go. Oh. Let's see on that pop. Oh.
Aw. Well, drink water instead.
Yeah, I know. That's the other thing I wanted to ask you was, you know, the hexagon that they used for the new City Skylines?
Yeah.
That reminds me of the what is it? Desjardins commercial.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, if you look at it and then look at the Desjardins, you wouldn't think, yeah, that looks like it.
Interesting. Yeah, I've never really looked at that logo, so I mean, I mean, if you wanna look it up, then send it through Discord.
Yeah, give me a second. just trying to figure out
Hmm.
how to. Oh, you know what? Hold on.
Hmm. How did... Whoa, what? Why did that minimize? That was weird. So I could possibly... Oh, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to make
There
another
it
bus
is.
line. Okay. I'm going to make another bus line going along here. That will... like that. Oh God. Unfortunately, there's no way back. I mean, okay. I'll fix that later. What I'm gonna do is actually... it's gonna happen anyway. I'm going to... so we're gonna make a third. So let's see that, yeah, okay, I see what you're talking about. That's, huh. Yeah, that's a coincidence.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
think
sure... I'm sure Paradox or Paradox and Colossal Order won't get it. I don't see it being a big issue. I mean, I can see what you're talking about, but I don't think Desjardins is gonna have a problem with it. I don't think, but yeah, you never know. With the way companies are these days, yeah, you never know, I guess.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna build another one of these nice looking European 6 lane. I don't want American 6 lane stone bridge. Okay, yeah, that sounds cool. Oh, come on. Wait, is that going up? Yeah. Ah. I say I like this music. This is from the Project Mars video game. That I think it's not Paradox, but Colossal Order. No, Paradox. It's another game that Paradox publishes. So basically, I think like they were just allowed to put this in as like a radio station.
Right, yeah.
I want to keep this as level as I possibly can. I like that stone bridge style. Actually, that's a pretty neat style. It gives that sort of like old-fashioned sort of feel to it, you know, like.
Yeah.
I'll have to fix that part because that is a really janky looking turn that I not happy about. There we go. See what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Easy way to fix it.
Yep.
See why I like this mod, this Move It mod?
Mm-hmm.
Like, look how smooth I just turned this thing, like, that's smooth.
Yeah.
For the most part. It's not perfect, but it's decent.
Yeah.
That way, what I'm doing here is the reason why I did this is that I'm trying to also connect, like, or finish off sort of the zoo that we made. It's got a lot of room, so I think we'll have enough to... Let's see, what can we... Let's extend this zoo a little bit. Oh, wait, actually, no, hold on. I want to go like this so that you would then get a
We all want to be prepared.
road.
We all want to be sure that the people we leave behind don't think we're jerks. That's where final insurance comes in. We
Actually,
provide peace of mind for when you rest in peace. For a small monthly sum, you can spend your final years knowing that Final Insurance has everything taken care of. Final Insurance, the last insurance you'll ever need.
My name is Penna Mescaline, and now we're going to listen to a song our official partners inform me is specifically designed to stimulate population increase here on Mars. I hope you Earthlings will also enjoy these benefits.
okay.
Official Mars Radio is always striving to improve, so please send feedback, including data describing your
So,
results.
birdhouse,
Are our preferred format.
insect,
Please enjoy.
amphibian, and reptile house. Okay. All right. So, what can we also put here? in our zoo.
The house full of monkeys?
I think we already did that. Sea life
Ooh.
enclosure? No, dang. The river's not big enough.
A kid's enclosure.
Wow. That's dark, Sam.
Sorry.
That's,
Well, I mean, kids can be.
that was...
They can run
Yeah,
around and
but
get
doesn't make
crazy.
that any less dark. Okay, rhino enclosure. Thinking that maybe we will have a side gate. Small zoo main gate, zoo side gate. You know what, we'll... Ugh, gotta extend the park area. There, okay. Go. Now we'll add a... Well, not what I meant.
You know what I think would be kind of cool in the next?
What?
If we could
What?
rename Chirper. Like, if we wanted to name it something else other than Chirper.
Okay. What would you name it?
I don't know. What would
Maybe
you
that's
name
why they... I don't know. It's not my idea.
I know.
Chirper doesn't really... To me, doesn't really need a different name. It's always been Chirper to me. So...
Eh.
Plus, also, I haven't really paid much attention to it. I hope that they've implemented, like, something that encourages us to actually look at Chirper. You know, I hope that they do that, because, like, I just haven't really paid much attention to them.
Yeah.
Because I haven't really felt the need to.
And it's raining again.
Well, it is Rainy River after all.
Yeah.
Souvenir shop. And we will add restrooms. There. So add a cafe up this way as well. Add some water over here. And we'll add another bus stop going down, or bus line going this way. Goes here. And then up and around to here. It'll just be like a way to transport you from the train station in the center of the city to the zoo.
Yeah.
Creekside to zoo.
It's a zoo in here.
Route 1. Route 2. Creekside to zoo.
Do they have like a
Route 6. Where is
like
that?
a beehive thing or something like that?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not
Like a
sure
bee
though.
farm?
I think so. I'll check in a moment. I'm just trying to see where the So Route 6 will be Willow Street. Okay. No, actually Route 6 is Creekside to Parkside, I think. Or is it Park View? Park View. Yeah, Park View. Alright. Okay, so let me quickly check. I'm just gonna connect these up. There we go. And then gas, or no, water, I mean, down this way. Go.
You're not playing Cities Skylines 2 yet, Chris.
No, I was also playing workers and resources, so they have
Oh, yeah.
you have to get, like, you have to build gas and stuff like that. You have to worry about that. But I don't think they have a bee enclosure. They have birdhouse, they have antelope enclosure, bison enclosure, insect, amphibian, and reptile enclosure. A torsier house we could put in. Put in a torsier house, I guess, right there. Look up what a torsier is. It's hard to describe. And then we'll put in, what is this? A flamingo enclosure, okay. A torsier is spelled T-A-R-S-I-E-R.
T-A-R.
T-A-R.
Yeah.
S-E or S-I-E-R.
Okay.
Go.
A small insectivorous tree-dwelling nocturnal primate with very large eyes, a long tuft tail.
Well, look up a picture of him.
long fins.
Look up a picture of him.
Oh yeah, okay, so he looks like a little monkey or lemur or something. Actually, what it looks like is a bat. It looks like a bat without wings.
Oh, okay, I know what they are. Okay. Isn't that what, do you know, like, from Penguins of Madagascar and stuff like that?
Yeah, that's
and
what I
that
thought,
Maurice?
Yeah.
I think that's what his name was, Maurice, or something like that. And, yeah, I think he was a tarsier, if I remember
Actually,
correctly.
I'm looking at a picture that looks just like him.
Yeah, then that's probably, then we're probably right, and
Yeah.
that's what we're thinking of.
But what were those toys that looked like these things? Like, oh my god.
What do you mean?
Oh my god, everyone
Toys?
had one. Everyone had one in the 90s. Oh my god.
I don't know.
Oh man, this is gonna drive me crazy now.
As if you weren't already crazy enough.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't take offense to it because I know he's joking. Oh my god.
Or am I? Dun, dun, dun.
We'll find out next episode.
Well, actually, no. We still got 25 minutes or so.
I know.
Which means we gotta get cracking on this 25,000 because we're still
Yeah.
700 people away from reaching the goal. After this, I'm probably going to speed up time to get some
That's his favorite called. Yeah, for me.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Furbies. Yeah. I had one for a little while.
Mhm.
You were supposed to learn how to speak Furbish and then you could teach them English, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah? You didn't know
Yeah.
that?
No.
I didn't know
never
it at
had one.
first. Oh, you never had one. I did.
No.
Oh my god, it was confusing as hell because you were trying like you'd be trying to teach it English and it's like it wouldn't understand you and just speak gibberish. And it's like, wait a minute, what? And it would just be so confusing.
Yeah.
And sometimes it would make you want to tear your hair out.
Yeah. Then your mom would wonder why you were full.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh yeah, not the mom at all. See those memes all the time.
What?
Not the mom. Or not the mama or whatever.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, do you remember Boggs?
What?
Boggs? Like the little, wooden coin, like, thing?
No, I don't remember. Probably have to see a picture.
Yeah, I'll, hold on. I'll text it to you.
Oh, okay. Wait, why do you not have what? Oh. Yeah. I know, you're screaming about water. Could have also just sent it to me through Discord.
True, I could have.
Alright, so we'll... Oh, no, not what I meant to do. Damn. Wanted to... Oh yeah, there was a meteor that crashed here a while ago. I remember that. Or I don't remember that. But apparently it did, because there's like a little... There's either that or a sinkhole.
Well, we had both. So.
We had a bunch of both, yeah. I didn't...
You know what's gonna be scary?
What?
We have to explain what a VHS tape is to our kids.
You already have to.
I know
I've seen many videos of like millennial parents showing their kids what VHS tapes were.
or the
Or
other.
and they had
Yeah.
no idea what that abbreviation meant. And they're like, well, personally, I don't even know what the abbreviation is, but I know what the thing is.
Video home.
Something. I don't know, because it's S. The last letter is S.
Oh yeah.
But either way, it's still like, yeah, they had to, like, the kids would have no idea what it is. And it's like, oh
Yeah.
my God. I mean, it's like somehow I was around, I was old enough to be around when VHSs were still a thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make this a public park right here. Large. There we go. This is just a collector road right here. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a pain. I don't know why I bulldozed that. Whatever. Go. Go. Just make sure the district nope. Alright, so we have to extend this town. Oh, the question becomes, how big is Primrose? So 1548. So I think it's big enough to fit a... Yeah, I'll put a, we'll put a medical clinic there. And put an education... Actually, I could just consult this. Oh, it doesn't tell me what the population is. Ah, what the population level is. Quick look up. Cities Skylines population level. Tiny town, industry areas, landscaping, park areas, park policies, no. Boomtown, airport areas, busy town, city planning policies. Okay, yeah, this is what I wanted. Decline. I don't want cookies. List of milestones. There we go. Little Hamlet gets you community school, elementary school, large landfills, large elementary school, medical clinic, recycling center. Yeah. I'm looking for 240 to 1,000. Oh, firehouse. Okay, so it can in fact support a firehouse and police station as well. So we will plop them down. I'm thinking like the area around the train station is probably the downtown area of this area, like a Primrose. So we'll put the Firestone. Yeah.
Every time you say that, I'm gonna be like, everything.
Yeah. That's going up. So we'll put a police station
And if
there.
someone doesn't get that,
Yeah, they most people probably do.
Russia's too young to watch the movie.
This police station. There you go. Oh, wow. Okay, we are getting close. We are getting close to that 25,000 mark,
Good.
which will be very nice to reach.
Will we be able to do it by next week?
Oh, yeah. That look at the population, 24,669
Oh,
right
yeah.
now. So we're less than 400 away.
And you fixed it, so now I can see numbers at the bottom.
Really? You can see it at the bottom now?
Yeah.
I don't think I changed anything about it. So somehow, yeah, they must have changed it.
Fixed it, so.
Or no, I think the border, I might have indirectly made the border smaller when I did, what is it, Cards Against Humanity with Matt and them.
Oh, yeah.
I might have somehow made the border smaller.
I'm your host, Penem Escalon. I left my home country when I was in my 20s. Coming to a new culture is quite a challenge. Over the years, I noticed how I absorbed parts of the American culture. The personality I have today is the result of that fusion. I believe that I influenced America too. On a meta level, the exact same kind of absorption is taking place right now, on Mars. I'm changing, and the planet will change too. Developing according
That's why it's called Mars Radio, because like it's supposed to be on Mars.
Right.
Because it's based off of the game Project Mars.
Makes sense.
Might be a game I have to look into, because because I know I like city building and stuff like that. It's just you're doing it on Mars, I think this time. You're making your Mars colony. Which I think, you know, if I have Cities Skylines, I might as well try it, you know.
Yeah.
Actually, that'll... So we got about 12 to 20 minutes left. So we're gonna easily make that 25,000. Yeah. And I'm glad that the internet cooperated and everything, so you don't we don't really have to worry about it too much. Oh. Take a look at the land value around here. Oh, look at that. Primrose is already starting to... The land value is starting to already go up around that area. Land value is still kind of... Oh! Academic... Oh, we got more students. So let's take a look at... Oh, we are so close. So close. Look at that. 740 of 800 needed to get to the next level.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's... one of the ways to fix it? Or one of the ways to up... Oh, well, we already have a high school over here. I thought... All right, never mind. Education, high school, yep, over there. Medical center right there. We have a hospital. We have probably have to fit another hospital in over here at some point. Yeah, okay. There's a high capacity hospital. Yeah, we'll put a gymnasium right here. Why? Space already occupied with what? Oh, with a crematorium. Damn. What about on? Come on. Really? Okay. What about right here? Can we? Nope. That's the Brandenburg Gate. Okay. There you go. Put a gymnasium right there. Trying to get the land value up in that area over here so that we can start building like skyscrapers. We should check how our... Keep forgetting we need to check that. Oh, wow. 54,000? Yeah, sell that. Farming industry. Death care fund. We'll put some money into that. Wow. Okay, so we are getting closer. We only need 100,000 more to level this up. So that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Wow,
that's
look at all this land value.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
But all those tall buildings there, oh my god.
That's the financial district for you.
I know. But that's what I would call like Toronto, and then all the smaller buildings I would call Mississauga.
Well, no, because it's a
I know, but
big
like,
area. Well, this is like downtown, like the
Yeah.
financial district, and then you've got like the big, like, you're gonna start seeing like the housing area, like the big luxurious condos appearing around here. I mean, you already do. Look at these. Like, this is a
Yeah.
level 5. That's a level 5. Level 5. Level 5. Even all these, like this looks futuristic right here. Level 5. Yeah, all these are level 5 high density zoning. Like, even if you just look at this area, so like Rainy River already has 4,400 people there. Parkview has 2,800. I'd actually like this to know like the percentage breakdown of like, wait, what happened here? What happened here? Might want to fix that. There we go. I'd love to know the percentage breakdown, like, of each district. Like, what's the population, like, how much of the total township does each district make up? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like, what percentage of the population, like, actually lives in Rainy River? Like, 4,500 of the 25,000, I think that's about 10%. Parkview, no, that's more than 10%. Rainy River, because 10% of 24,000. Oh, we made it to 25. Yeah. So the 4,500, I think would probably be around 40%. Possibly, maybe a little less. Well, here, I can actually do it right now. So right now, Rainy River has 4554 divided by 25,098, which is the total population of Rainy River County. Oh, that's only about 18% of the population. So 18% of the total city, of the total citizens, live in Rainy River. Parkview 2878.
You might want to slow that down a little bit.
Oh, why?
Well, I mean, if
Oh,
you're trying to do something and
11.46. So, like, you see what I mean? Like, about, like, that gives you a general idea of where all of your citizens actually live. Oh, wow. No way. When
What?
did that happen? When did that happen? Farmingdale is actually bigger than Rainy River right now.
Wow.
They have 5,000. Look at the population.
Yeah, I see it.
5,127 people.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, we have some big buildings right here, but overall, the town's still kind of small.
They probably like it over there.
'Cause, yeah, I mean, it's not really that... Well, I mean, it's sort of big, but not really. I mean, hey, like, cool. 5,100, like, that's 20% of the city right there. Now, as more people come in, the percentages and the more districts you have, the lower each percentage of the like each district is going to make up of the city. So like over time, the city's like each district's percentage will go down because it's sharing the population with more and more districts or towns. And yeah.
There's no J in congratulations.
No. But that's the meme. The meme there is basically nobody knows how to spell it. Yeah. That's why they say congrats, because otherwise they would spell it like that.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations isn't that hard. It's not that hard of a word to spell.
If you spell it out and you...
Well, okay, well, how would you spell it then? Let's see you spell it. Come on. Yeah. Uh-huh.
R A U L A T I O N S.
No, you missed a couple of letters there.
Wait, what?
Yep, there was a T you missed. You missed
T.
No, at the end. After G-R-A, you went to U.
Oh, because I forgot about the T.
C-O-N-G-R-A-T-U-L-A-T-I-O-N-S.
And for nothing else. See, I was so focused on trying to spell it.
Let me just make sure I spelt it right. C-O-N-S. No, wait, no. C-O-N-G-R-A-T-U-L-A-T-I-O-N-S. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Wow, she's admitting I'm right? I was right about something. Yay!
I always admit you're right because you're smarter than I am.
Well, I mean, at least you admit it. Just again, joking, everybody.
I know.
Probably if we come back to this, I am gonna... I'm probably going to move the farms out to here because, I mean, let's see. All right, we are actually just about out of time. So let's take a few before we close it out. Let's take a look at the city. So this is how our city is looking so far. So we look at our financial district and what used to be the this used to be the industrial area. That's now the financial district. This is now the office area over here. This is Rainy River. It's slowly building up and up. This is Riverton. I think it was called, did we call it Riverton or Riverside? Riverview.
Riverside.
I was wrong both sides. I was wrong both times. So this is Riverside or Riverview. Riverview. This is where all the hotels and that started building up.
Yeah.
And we actually have a hotel right here, if I remember correctly. Oh. Well, I mean, there was a hotel there. There was a hotel there.
Uh-oh. Oh, it must
Now
have
there's a
gone to the
hotel again.
ground.
Yeah, or something. I don't know what happened there. The reason why all these hotels built up? Well, because of the park, the park here, Funland Amusement Park. It's doing fairly well. It's got, let's see, it's making a lot of money. We could probably up the price now. We can up the price because there's a lot of tourists coming in, as you can see. It's pretty massive, 2,817 cells. It's a pretty massive park. Attractiveness 1,800. Tourists 272. That's a fairly good amount.
Yeah.
Then over here is Farmingdale. Well, Parkview is here as well. This is where the university, the university and all the college students moved into, because the university is right here. And conveniently, the tram goes right along this boulevard here. So they can hop right off and go right to university. It's a nice downtown area, and as you can see with Parkview, all of the nightlife is here. You got like shops, you got movie theaters, nightclubs spanning this area. So that's why a lot of nightlife, stuff like that. I am actually just gonna do this quickly because I don't like seeing that empty area. And then just quickly, few trees because this area looks very empty. I don't like empty spaces, you know, it just looks really weird. Looks really weird to me. So I'll take some time to probably decorate that later. But anyway, yeah, so that's Parkview. This is Farmingdale. This is where all of our farms are, of course. It's gotten destroyed a couple of times, but it still lives on. This area over here is Creekside. It hosts our zoo, which we're still building. As you can see, still building on to. Still got lots of room to build what we want.
Yep.
Yeah. And Creekside has its own train station. Then we have Bellevue, which is another university town. We've got the Bellevue Institute. I think that's what this is called. Yeah. Belmont. I thought it was Bellevue. I'm gonna pause the game because it's
You better
Belmont
start writing the names
Institute.
of everything down. Please.
We got lots of districts, it's hard to remember. And then
Yeah.
this is Forest Park, which is where the hub of our trains are. The big central station is right here. So we're soon going to start seeing people moving down this way so that they can get more access to the trains. Belmont is going to continue building. The university is going to continue building. Then we've got the new town of Primrose, which is building up kind of nicely. The town is still fairly small, but it's got a high school, elementary, it's got a train station for people to go all the way over to downtown. They got, you know, they got a cemetery, you know, they got a couple of places to hang out.
Yep.
Still rather small, but that's okay. They don't, the citizens of Primrose don't mind the small town life. They don't sweat the small stuff. It's chill. It's a chill area. And yeah, it's where they do a lot of farming, and it's a really up and coming farming area. And they're looking to continue growth.
Yep.
And
Nice.
yeah.
In population and farming.
Yeah, exactly. And this is what Rainy River looks like. Here, can we do a quick time lapse? Let's speed it up just a little bit so we can see the sunset with it. Wow. Beautiful. Our beautiful little town.
Yep.
Oh, slow it down just a little bit because I think the sunset is coming up. Let's see this. I just want to quickly see it at night before we.
Yeah.
There it goes. Oh, look at that.
Yep.
Well, it's on 3 times speed right now.
Yeah, I know.
Watch it going down over the skyscrapers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. And see the was that a seagull or helicopter?
You can't tell the difference between a seagull and a helicopter.
Because it went by so fast and both were kind of small. Yeah.
We all want to be prepared.
And there it goes.
Don't think we're jerks.
And my son.
That's where final insurance comes in. We provide peace of mind for when you rest in peace. For a small monthly sum, you can spend your final years.
Wonder if the next Cities Skylines are gonna have it like that, and then have the moon come off on the other side. Like,
I don't know. They're probably it's probably gonna be realistic for the most part.
Lean back, relax, and let us do the rest.
and my
Our
son.
songs are simply the best, and my hosting is.
Yep. Watch it turn to night. And there you go. There you have it at night. Beautiful.
Yep.
Let's do a slow just turn. I can see everything. Well, that's where we're gonna leave it for a little while. I'm sure, you know what? I'm sure, like, we are gonna probably come back to this city eventually. I could see myself coming back to this and just saying, you know what? Time for a break from the first city or next City Skylines. Come back to this. Continue building it. See what happens, you know?
Yep.
But we're going to pause it here. We're going to save just in case.
Yep.
And it's got one autosave, so that's good to know. Just save that. Again, use Steam Cloud. Yes. And yeah, let's bring us back to the main area here. So guys, again, if you enjoyed that and you really like Cities Skylines and you want to see us continue playing this game and bring it back more often, and you're really excited for the second game and you want to see that as well, see us play that as well, make sure you leave a comment in the Twitch chat here. Tell us what you think. Did you enjoy watching it? Do you want to see more? Do you want to see the second game? See us play the second game, because I know I want to play it. I am like counting down the days, counting down the weeks, and Sam can attest to that. I'm I'm really crazy about it. Nope, I never stopped talking about it. I'm like,
he is a real fanboy.
Yes. Like, although you guys have heard me criticize the game a little bit, even though it's not even out yet. I have criticized it, and I have, I have tried to put my bring my hopes down just a little, you know what I mean? Like, bring down the hype just a little bit. My expectations, bring my expectations down just a little bit. Like, I have high hopes for it, but I also have to remember, they can't give us everything, and there has been a couple of things that I'm kind of disappointed by, but overall, I am very excited for it. Like you said, I am a fanboy. God, at this point, how many hours do I have in Cities Skylines? I gotta check. 2,713.6 hours. I am getting super close to 3,000 hours in this game. I feel like that just seems like a lifetime. You know what I mean? Like, holy crap, that sounds like a lifetime. So it shows you guys I'm a fan of this game. I'm excited for the next game. If you have any, if you want to support me here and you want to see more of this kind of thing, you want to see us play this more, and you want to support us, the best way to do it is not only to leave a comment on Twitch here, as well as follow me here on Twitch as well, because it means a lot. It definitely helps me out, because every little thing helps, because as a small streamer, the littlest thing, it goes a long way. I am trying, like, for example, my first goal is to reach 40 followers. I am at 32. I am 8 people away. As I said earlier, 8 people away, and I am excited as anyone to get to that 40 follower goal. So if you want to help me out and you haven't already, please give me a follow here. It would mean a lot, and I would greatly appreciate it. The other thing you guys can do is, if you have any suggestions for ways I can improve the stream, any ways to get you guys to come back, any ideas that you have, any games that you think people would enjoy watching, that they would want to come back and see week after week after week, let me know, either again in the Twitch comments right here or in the suggestion box down below. I do tend to check those as often as I can and respond to as many people as I can, and just do what I can to get people to come back. So if you have any ideas for ways I can improve the stream, please let me know there, and I will do my best to look at all of them and reply to all of them and see which ones I can realistically implement. Because I do want to say this often, I do, as much as I can, want to hear from you guys. You know, I have my own ideas, but I want to hear from you. You guys are the ones I'm half doing this for, half I'm doing this for myself, which I know is kind of selfish, but I do like entertaining people. So, you know, I like entertaining people, and I like hearing from the people I'm trying to entertain. So if you guys have any ideas, yeah, let me know. Also, if you want to stay up to date with everything that's going on with this channel and my YouTube channel, you can follow me here on Twitter at Allegius96110996. That is where I post whenever I'm going to be live, whenever I can't be live, whenever I update the schedule. Literally anything that goes on with this hobby and the YouTube channel will go on Twitter, and that's where you can stay the most up to date. If you want to help me over on YouTube, you guys can easily go over to my YouTube channel right here, Allegius Plays. That is where I post all of these live streams after they premiered here. They usually go up within the first 24 to 48 hours after they premiered here. So you can expect this one to be up either tomorrow or Friday, depending on, if I'm busy or if the if my internet connection is bad or whatever. If the video takes a while to render, all that stuff goes into it. But generally, expect this one to be up very soon. If you want to help me there, one of the best ways to do it is to like the live streams. So drop a like so that it gets picked up by the YouTube algorithm just a little bit more. Subscribe to the channel so that it helps me build a community over there. As well as sharing the live streams so that it gets the word out about them, as well as the channel. So the word gets out about the channel as well. Also, if you want to drop a comment in the comment section there, I do try to check all of my comments when people put them there. So if you have any suggestions as well on what games you want to see us play over there, while over there, let us know there, and I will check them as often as I can. But if you are commenting and you do subscribe there, but you're not already over here on Twitch, come on over. I promise I don't bite much. I know I've already made that joke a little already, but you know what? Come on. I want you guys to come on over here and hang out and message me, tell us what to do in our cities, how do we make them better, or how to do these types of games when we get stuck. You know what I mean? Like, come on over here, hang out and have some fun, enjoy watching us play, make fun of us when we fail miserably and stuff like that. Yeah. Come on over. But in the meantime, thank you, Sam, again for coming out and having some fun and playing Cities Skylines again. Well, you not really playing Cities Skylines, but helping me, judging me when I make a mistake, keeping me company.
Yep.
As always, making it to 25,000 citizens is great, and I'm very happy we got there tonight, and we had a better stream than we did last week. So thank you for coming on.
No worries.
And thank you guys for watching. What?
I'll always be your sidekick.
Yeah. You'll always be my sidekick. Yep. Very happy to have you. And thank you guys for coming out. The next stream will be Friday. Sam will be back Friday because we will be continuing Kingdoms Reborn, which we haven't touched in a month, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Just like this game, technically, because last stream didn't count. So we haven't touched Kingdoms Reborn in a while. But that will be back on Friday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So stay tuned for that. We'll be there then. Until then, guys, I'm your host, Chris, aka Allegius, and as always, I will see you guys then.